and you wanted to enjoy the meal, you shouldn't have to eat in the dark. And so one of the reasons that we lit candles on the holidays was not only for the light and joy that the candles symbolized for us to have on the holidays, but for the practical purpose of making light in our house so that we could see. The Hanukkah candles were designed differently. The Hanukkah candles were not set up to make light for us to use. The Hanukkah candles, we are told, were simply to be enjoyed. They weren't to be used to make light. They weren't to be made for any kind of practical purpose, but for this small half an hour that the Hanukkah candles burned, they were to be used purely for enjoyment. Now, one of the reasons that we have the shamas is because we aren't supposed to use the candles for anything, even lighting another Hanukkah candle. They are purely to be enjoyed. And then the rabbis, recognizing that sometimes we are a little sloppy in what we're doing, if you accidentally did something productive by the light of the Hanukkah menorah, you can say, well, I wasn't doing it by the light of the Hanukkah menorah, I was doing it by the light of the shamas. And therefore the shamas stayed lit to give us our little legal loophole. But the whole idea of lighting the menorah was just to enjoy the day, and so we take this little period of time and we sing Hanukkah songs, we tell the Hanukkah story, we play dreidel, we may even sit and eat some potato pancakes, we do something to just enjoy the day. Oh yeah, we probably also spend a couple of minutes maybe opening gifts. But all of that is to be done by the light so that we just merely enjoy the light of Hanukkah. But in lighting the candles, we were very special because Judaism puts human feelings on everything, whether they're there or not. And we were very much concerned about candles' feelings as well as human feelings. So Jimmy, you come here. Jimmy is going to be our Hanukkah candle for the first night of Hanukkah. Coming up on the pulpit. Okay? When we put Jimmy in our menorah, our Hanukkah, we do it Hebrew style, so that we start on facing the menorah our right side. So Jimmy, we're going to put you in here as the first candle. And on the first night of Hanukkah, we're going to take our shamas, and we're going to light our first candle and let him melt totally away. And then the second night of Hanukkah, we need another candle. Come on, Holly. We then put in our new first candle. We put in our new second candle for the evening. Now, you know, on the first night, the first candle already had a chance to go first. And therefore, so that we don't hurt the feelings of the second candle, on the second night of Hanukkah, the second candle gets to go first. And on the second night, we light the second candle first, and then we light our first candle, and then we watch them melt away. Now, on the third night of Hanukkah, why does her face say, come on, Allie. Don't be fooled because this candle says Leah on it. It's really Allie. Come on, Allie. You're going to be the third candle in the menorah. On the third night, we're still moving now to the left. We put in our third candle. And since our first candle already had a chance to go first, and our second candle already had a chance to go first, we don't want to hurt the feelings of this beautiful little third candle. And so on the third night, we start with the third candle, and then the second candle, and then the first candle. And now Jennifer gets to be our fourth candle. Jennifer. And on the fourth night, we put in our fourth candle. And we light our fourth candle, third candle, second candle, first candle. Now, depending on your menorah, this may or may not go into the next slide. Because sometimes you have a menorah that has the shamas in the middle. And if you got a shamas in the middle, then you got to skip one to get to the number 5 candle. But then we light our 5th candle, and then we need... Catherine becomes candle number 6, and on the 6th night, we go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the 7th night, we need Bailey Jane. We need to just scoot over 2 steps. Okay. On the 7th night of Hanukkah, might you look at? No, wrong side. We light the 7th candle, the 6th candle, the fifth candle, the fourth candle, the third candle, the second candle, and the first candle. And of course, in our house, we always have the informal contest to see which candle goes out last. And it's always a different one every night. And finally, we light up the entire menorah by having Adam come up and be our eighth candle. And I see we have a shamus. Okay. And just to make sure that we got this all right, Brian, come here. Take the shamus and show me, who do we light first on the 8th night of Hanukkah? Go ahead and do it. Light somebody's candle. Are you going to start in the middle? Which candle do you light first? We start with the 8th candle. And after the 8th candle, the 7th candle. And then the 6th one, 5th one. Try not to set the candle's hair on fire though. The 3rd one, the 2nd one, and the 1st one. Got it? And then we have this wonderful Chanukiah all lit up. And certainly on the 8th night of Hanukkah, with all of this light, we should have the happiest and most joyful day of all. Now this year, mommies and daddies, boys and girls, we have a very special opportunity, something that I can't recall happening in all the years I've been at Temple Bethel. We not only get one Friday night to celebrate Hanukkah here at the temple, but this year we get two. Because the first night and the last night of Hanukkah are on Friday night. And so what we would like you to do is to come to the temple. Bring your Chanukiot. Light your candles at home, but bring them here. We'll have extra candles for you. Thanks to Sonia in the gift shop. She doesn't know that yet, but she's going to give us extra candles because you have just enough to get through. And we are going to have tables all the way across the front of the sanctuary so that we can enjoy the special light of our Hanukkah menorahs as we sing Hanukkah songs. And we are going to get to enjoy all of the rich diversity, all of the beautiful differences of the menorahs that we have in all the different houses. And now I suspect, since we have most of your class up here, we ought to begin our program with the kindergarten class.
Step back. Okay, stop. Deborah, you're next, honey. You sit down with the gun. Deborah, go sit down with the gun. Let's move over to Wait, whoa. We gotta sing here,
Let's hear you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hold your toes. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hold your toes.
I love my toe.
That's our joke that we sing every morning on Sundays.
That's their Volker folk song.
Broke my toe sounds a lot like Miller's toe. Jana invented that. Yeah. You remember the first time? That's right. First time you danced. Jimmy, we can't see you.
1 little, 2 little, 3 little candles, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little candles, 7 little, 8 little candles in my Hanukkah.
Okay, stay.
The first night, 1 little candle. The second night was the start of this side.
No, we go this way to this way.
First night.
I did it
First
right.
night should be.
I'm backwards.
Right.
I'm doing it like
Do that.
Night, 1 little candle. The second night, 2 little candles. First night, 3 little candles on my Hanukkah. The fourth night, 4 little candles. The fifth night, 5 little candles. The sixth night, 6 little candles on our Hanukkah. The seventh night, 7 little candles. The eighth night, 8 little candles. The Shamish makes 9 little candles on our Hanukkah. I have 8 little candles. I have 8 little candles. I
have 8 little candles on my Hanukkah. Beautiful.
right to pray. We will sing and shout, hooray! The Maccabees are here today. We are here, we are here, we are here today. The Maccabees, the Maccabees. We are here, we are here, we are here today. To the temple, yes, we pray, fighting for our right to pray. We will sing and shout, hooray! The Maccabees are here today. We are here, we are here, we are here today. The Maccabees, the Maccabees. We are here, we are here, we are here today. To the temple, yes, we pray, fighting for our right to pray. We will sing and shout, hooray! The Maccabees are here today. We are here, we are here, we are here today. Hagan, we're here to be good Jews. Hagan, Hagan, we grow just like the flowers. Hagan, Hagan, where we have fun for hours. Hagan, Hagan, for the Christian Jews. Hagan, Hagan, we're here to be good Jews. Hagan, Hagan, we grow just like the flowers. Hagan, Hagan, where we have fun for hours. Twinkle, Hanukkah lights, burning brightly for 8 nights. The Shabbos stands so straight and tall, like the others, one and all. Twinkle, twinkle, Hanukkah lights, burning brightly for 8 nights. Have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Oh, dreidel, 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 then dreidel I shall play. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. When it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Oh, dreidel, 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 then dreidel I shall play.
What it's for, it's in honor of Hanukkah. Eva gave me a Levy clock, a prince and brown Levy clock, a prince and brown Levy clock. Oh, do you know what it's for? Oh, do you know what it's for? Oh, do you know what it's for? It's in honor of Hanukkah. Saba gave me a Hanukkah, a beautiful Hanukkah, a beautiful Hanukkah. Oh, do you know what it's for? Oh, do you know what it's for? Oh, do you know what it's for? It's in honor of Hanukkah. almond free, tyrants disappearing. They shall see, almond free, tyrants disappearing. Hanukkah, come on, tell menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Cradles to play with and lots of sweets. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each time, they share the sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each time, they share the sweet light to